Picopros.com, and today we're looking at the Optoma PK-120 Pico projector. This unit is literally hot off the press, and it retails for about $249 US, and has some really nice specifications for something of this size and at this price point. So this is a DLP based unit, as are pretty much all the Optoma based projectors. This one has actually uses their new NHD Pico chipset, which is basically 640 by 360 resolution. And this unit puts out 18 ANSI lumens with an LED light source. So again, it's really low cost, yet packs a lot of technology into a small, really low cost option for you. So here we have the projector itself, and we'll go into some detail on the functionality. But you can see it has navigation buttons here. The Optoma logo prominently displayed, and I'll show you real quick. It actually comes with a replaceable logo, or whatever you want to call it, so you can customize it, make it red or silver in this case. Navigation buttons on top. The lens, or the business end of it, is on the top of the unit, which is, again, is a DLP based unit, putting out 18 ANSI lumens. On the side of the unit you have the focus knob, you have a speaker, you have a headphone jack, you have the AV input, and then you have a proprietary I/O input for different inputs, such as VGA, this kind of thing, and we'll get into that in a second. On the other side of the unit we have an SD or micro SD memory card slot, as well as some venting speaker output. On the bottom of the unit we actually have a tripod mount, which is nice, as well as the battery, of course, because this is a battery operated unit. So the battery in this guy is actually really small. I'm actually surprised they didn't provide it with a larger battery. This one's rated at about 90 minutes of runtime from what I read. So here we have basically a 1200 milliamp hour battery. I'm actually surprised they didn't try to bump it up to 1500 or 1800 milliamp hours, because it's a very light unit. It kind of seems like there's enough real estate to be able to fit a larger battery, but nonetheless 90 minutes of runtime is pretty typical of these Pico projectors at this point. So really nice, very small. We'll give you the dimensions on the article. Really small, nice, modern looking unit. Feels nice in the hand, good weight to it. If anything, it's definitely on the lighter side. If I'm going to compare it to the Optoma PK-201, which would be this, in the same ballpark as this in terms of specifications, this one's actually quite a bit lighter than that one. That one felt more solid or dense, I guess. A little bit bigger unit. This one's definitely lighter, so you could tell they've done a lot in terms of the technology, where you don't have to worry about heat dissipation, this kind of stuff as much. And the PK-120 here, much lower cost unit using their new NHD Pico chipset. So they're really taking the cost out of the product and making it high quality for the dollar kind of thing. So that's that. What else comes with the unit is obviously an AC adapter. In our case, we're in the United States, so we have the US prongs, if you will, but obviously it could come with any set of prongs for any country, depending on where they're shipping to. It does come with a sort of velvet finish case, pretty high quality feeling. It does have the Optoma logo even on the case, really nice. So you can imagine carrying that around in there, pretty nice. It does have the composite video, or red, yellow, and white connections that plug into the side of the unit. Actually here. So you can connect that to a digital camera, camcorder, that kind of thing. As well, it does have a USB connection, so that's for transferring files from a laptop or a desktop to the internal memory or the SD memory card slot, which we will show you in a minute. And it also does come with a VGA cable for connecting to laptops, desktops, this kind of thing. And that does use, again, the proprietary I/O connection on the side of the device here. But what we want to show you here is actually being able to transfer files to the device itself. So if I hook it up to the micro USB slot on the bottom of the device and simply connect the USB cable, excuse me, it's on the other side of my laptop. So simply connecting that and powering it up will actually activate it. Your computer will immediately recognize it. One thing I neglected to mention, obviously it comes with different kind of instruction guide, quick start guide, that kind of thing, warranty card, this kind of thing. So you get pretty much everything you need to get started using the PK-120. So here we go. My laptop will recognize the PK-120. There you go. So I'm not sure how this is coming out on the video, but it automatically recognizes it as drive E on my laptop. And so then I can drag and drop things into different folders, whether it be documents, movies, music, or photos. And so this device recognizes a wide range of file formats, and you can look at that in the manual or the specifications that we're going to provide to you on the article. But suffice to say, you can pretty much read virtually any kind of document or image or movie file that you like. So we've already actually transferred some photos to the device that you can see here on this folder here. So what I'm going to do is actually come back in a minute and show you just a few photos, and then we'll actually hook it up to the VGA port and maybe show you the internet or something like this using my laptop. So we'll be right back.